Hello, I know it's been a while.
It's been a little while, well, a little over a week in fairness, perhaps close to 2 weeks when this video actually comes out. But hello, I hope you haven't forgotten us. I'm Skybound.
Starlight, Flux.
And yeah, so why are we so late with this episode?
Well,
Matt, Starlight.
Well, you can probably tell from the hat I've been at GalaCon.
And I haven't.
I've been, yes, which is going to make this episode very interesting because we do know it's about a convention. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to this one.
You might be able to tell from the fact that he's in gala gear and the fact that I'm in work gear, the fact that who's had the most fun, you know?
Well, technically this is a work day when we recorded this, so
yeah,
and I had a spare day.
Today it's Wednesday,
and I just got into the country today, but a lot earlier today. So yeah, because got back about 1ish this morning.
And
so
yeah, sorry that I couldn't get a video out on Saturday. To be honest, I was like flooded with apprenticeship work, so I couldn't find the time to do it. You know, I had to basically really head down and stuff. Admittedly, I was also playing a bit of Legends of Equestria because it was an open server weekend. I wish I had got some recordings of that because that was fun, but
yeah,
what can you do, really?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was out of the country as well because I was in GalaCon with Ray. Actually, we were going to try and do it, but the fact is, when me and Ray got back, well, let's put it this way: Ray thought the landlord was a snake, and he said, "Get this snake off me." So that basically shows you how bad the state we were. Well, I was all right. I think. Well, at least into the morning. Anyway, the point is we didn't have enough time to record it, and when we got back, we weren't really in the mood for recording it. Plus, the data was absolutely shite, and we couldn't get a copy of the thing, so, you know. So,
basically, yeah, we're here now, we're watching it now.
We could probably put an annotation to skip over.
Yeah, I probably will, yes. So, yeah, this is Season 6, Episode something, 13?
It's 13.
Yeah, 13.
Can I just point something out, by the way? Yeah, there will be some, I'm going to say a few thanks at the end, by the way, because there's a few things I want to mention.
Okay then, with that said, this is Stranger Than Fanfiction, which is kind of disturbing considering the fact that I've read some very weird fanfictions. Yeah. So, yeah, this could get very strange. Just, let's just hope it doesn't go into a certain territory of fanfiction.
Oh, but now you're just getting bad as Ray.
No, Ray would. Ray would just produce.
Okay.
Ray would be the one writing the fanfiction.
Considering what his favourite ship in Secret Shipfic is, let's let him go there.
Yeah. Anyway, so I guess we should begin because we've been talking for a flipping long time.
Okay. Starting it in 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on. Oh, what the heck? Okay.
Starting it.
Stupid. Why the hell is that popping up when I do that? Right, okay, hang on. Let me just click on the actual window now. Right.
Starting it in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes.
Yes, finally. Ooh, Daring Do.
And we start with Daring Do. Daring Do and the Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah, and hope it's not as bad as that. Oh, for crying out loud, you're Pegasus.
How could you? That's a lot of pythons.
Well, don't stop there. You read, I pack. That's the deal. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just keep thinking about how much fun you're gonna have at the Daring Do convention. I wish Princess Celestia.
I just keep thinking about what the fun you're gonna have at GalaCon.
Oh God, yes.
Sure, AK Yearling signs your book. I can't believe she's gonna be there. She never goes to conventions.
It's like Tara Strong going to a convention.
Cool for all those other fan ponies, but since you and I know AK Yearling personally, and we know that she's secretly Daring Do herself, it's no big deal.
Scrunchy face.
Spoilers.
It's nothing to get too excited about. So excited!
Yeah,
that cosplay.
I remember that at the first time. Yeah, I remember that the first time I was at a convention. Yeah, that's basically me at the first time I went to a convention and saw somebody who was horse famous.
So basically, it's kind of strange that it's just, you know, a general, you know, it's just a Daring Do convention. It's not like a general sort of adventurer sort of convention. Nope, just Daring Do. Everyone's dressed as Daring Do.
Yeah, that's the thing. You would normally see a bit more variety of cosplay at a convention.
Is there even like a military reserve recruitment booth there? There was when I went to an MCM.
Really?
Yeah, military recruitment for a bunch of geeks.
Merchandise.
Like a pony who'd be up for an all-inclusive, one-of-a-kind adventure.
You look like a pony I could ship with someone.
A Daring Do experience.
No thanks. Did that already.
Wow.
Wow.
Subway, where winners eat.
This is the awesomest thing ever.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Now,
Ship.
this is something that only a true
Shipping.
Shipping.
They even put the
Tentative shipping noises.
good catch. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I think I agree
Nice to
with
meet
you on this one.
Rainbow Dash. Nice costume.
You too.
Thanks. The hard part was figuring out the right number of arrow holes.
Oh my
Because on
God,
page 84
these two are
of
getting
Sapphire
shipped so
Stone,
hard.
Yeah.
He describes her dodging a, quote, score of arrows shooting forth from holes in the very walls, unquote. But then, on page 107, Daring Do says she, quote, barely made it past
Quote.
the trap's barrage of arrows, unquote. But clearly, Daring Do is embellishing, and the correct number
Yeah.
is 20.
Wow.
Wow.
These two are getting shipped hardcore.
Yeah. The shipping between these two. Yeah.
They are being shipped harder than Soren.
Oh.
Sorry, but
For once, we actually have a male and female ship for once. Oh my God, is that what I think it is? No, it isn't. It's not one of those sort of weird
wow.
cushions by any chance. The body pillow sort of things that you get in anime.
I don't think so.
I hope it bloody isn't.
Even though I knew the convention would be
I don't think they'd be advertising MLP
I know
Daki.
what you mean. It's so hard to
Screw it,
find
I'm too drunk to say it. Daki Bakura, that's the one.
There was actually a Rainbow Dash one at the Galacon. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Well,
You know,
I should point out it was closed, by the way.
other books.
makes sense. I mean, you know, you find them all the time at conventions. I remember the time when I went to an anime convention and picked up a Xenon one from Sword Art Online.
Oh, for
I'm not
God's
saying those books don't exist. I'm saying
That's a lie, by the way. I don't have a Xenon
to acknowledge them.
body pillow at home
Because they're horrible.
yet.
I mean, there's
wait.
a single thing after Ring of Destiny that is even remotely in the realm of the possible.
Oh God.
I know
Oh.
for a fact that everything in every one of those books is 100% possible.
And how could you possibly know that?
Just do.
I
Well, that's
just
a compelling
daring
argument.
do.
Why would you even come to this convention if you hate Daring Do so much?
I don't hate Daring Do. The first series was smart and cool and an amazing.
Oh no.
Oh no, this isn't about the different generations.
This is about Sword Art Online.
Wait, what?
Same time,
Everyone loves the first series but hates the second series.
Muzzle to muzzle.
Wow.
Why she sold out and dumbed down.
Sold out. Oh no,
It's a series of impossible action sequences.
Oh, this is
I know
about the
you're
different
great.
series of
And
it.
Yearling is awesome, and every Daring Do book that comes out is better than the last.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Okay,
I could
bro.
never Be friends with some pony who's willing to believe impossible stuff is possible as long as Daring Do does it.
That's okay, because I could never be friends with some
Drama.
so focused on things being
Wow.
possible,
Is that cheerily?
willing to turn his back on the coolest hero of all time.
Fine.
Fine.
Whoa.
Look, just tell AK Yearling that Rainbow Dash is here, and I need her help to convince a know-it-all pony that everything Daring Do's ever done actually happened.
No.
Rainbow Dash? AK! I've got to talk to you. It's an emergency. Not here.
Not here. Come with me.
Now tell me, what's going on? Is it Caballeron? Did you see him? What? No. But there is a pony downstairs who thinks everything you've written after the first trilogy is totally unrealistic and terrible. And I need you to help me prove to him that it's all totally possible. I've got bigger problems on my hoofs than dissatisfied fan ponies. Whoa. The
amulet of Kulikon, and Caballeron wants it. But the amulet's only a key. The real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided
Oh no,
chest
it really is an Indiana Jones
Caballeron
flick.
wants to
Oh
sell
my
it to
god, it
Lord
is.
With Lost Temple and
Which is why I
everything.
need to find it first. Yes! Sounds like another awesome daring do adventure! But
Of course it
what
does.
are you doing here? Since I haven't found the temple yet, it's the safest place for me and the amulet. It's crawling with security, and if I get into trouble,
Whoa.
I can just blend in with all the daring do cosplayers. How can I help? Just keep your eyes out.
It's pretty
for
solid
anything
cosplay you got there.
Yeah, yeah.
Does a pony who only likes her first trilogy qualify as suspicious? Just checking.
I find all this
I
fanfare
call
on my
down.
arch enemy disturbing. I mean, where is the booth for Caballero? I do not see the likeness. Now, let us find daring do on the amulet.
Rude.
I don't want to spend any more time in this place than I have to.
But at least that guy's blending in with the crowd, you know, with his fedora and everything. Wow.
Well, if it isn't the pony who knows impossible things can happen, because she just does.
Ugh. Sorry, Quibble. I've got more
Quibble.
important things to do than argue with a pony who thinks awesome means unrealistic.
Wow.
You're more
Wow.
about
Wow.
100% sure that in Curse of the Jungle Queen, Daring Do could survive a 60-story drop from the top of a waterfall after sustaining a broken wing in a Category C.
She's a Pegasus.
Obviously, her wing wasn't broken. Caballeron.
See, now that's a great character. Solid backstory, good motivations.
No. Caballeron is right there.
Of course he is. He's also over there, over there, and over there. Where are you going? And we're out here because...
Daring Do told me that Caballeron came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kulikon, and I just saw him and his head ponies
The
come this
amulet
way.
of Coolcom.
Oh my god. Rainbow
The
Dash, you
amulet-
are literally telling him about
For
her.
the both of us.
Wow. The amulet of Garlicon.
God, wait, did he? Wait, element of.
Who is playing at.
Well,
But
yeah.
if he told you to find ponies up I plan to steal the amulet, you must work for her.
Caballeron! Ha! What do you have to say now, Quibble?
This was your plan to prove the Daring Do books are realistic? You bought a Daring Do experience adventucation. Really?
What? No! Oh, look around us! Pinch ponies, Caballeron, the jungle it took forever to get to. This is the real deal!
Right. We're actually being held captive by Caballeron. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense.
Meta.
So what's the setup here? You've kidnapped us and taken us to the middle of nowhere because...
The temple of Chico Mostok is somewhere in this jungle. When I find it, the seven-sided chest is as good as mine. I just need the amulet of Kulikon to unlock it.
Coolcom.
And Daring Do has the amulet, so you came up with this overcomplicated plot to lure her into the jungle and exchange it for us.
I wouldn't call it overcomplicated, but yes.
Okay, we're
Yes.
done here. Great work. Seriously, very believable.
Wow.
Listen, pal, you can keep her money, but I'm not...
Going anywhere. You may not approve of my plan, but I'm the mastermind here.
Debatable.
And I say you will remain here until Daring Do comes to rescue you. And if she wants you back in one piece, she will give me the amulet. Tie them up!
The Griffin's lock!
You know of it. Further proof that you are an agent of Daring Do.
Or an avid reader.
And now, I will continue my search for the temple. Don't go anywhere.
Well,
Listen, if I pretend to believe this nonsense is real, will you call off the hench pony repertory theater over there?
They're not gonna listen to me. They abducted us both.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna stick with that script? Oh, okay, fine. We're in a daring do adventure.
What was that?
What?
Daring do. Thank goodness we're over here.
Fan out! Can't let
Fan
me
out.
rest in you two.
How did that actually work?
What?
All four? I mean, shouldn't at least one of them stay behind to guard us? Oh, wait. No, because then it wouldn't be a terrible daring do adventure.
It doesn't matter. We'll never stop the Griffin Flock before they get back.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
How the heck?
Okay, that was pretty good. Quick, we've got to get out of here and warn Daring Do.
No, wait. Just point me to the hotel and you can play fan pony and hunt treasure out here all day long.
Fine. Let's just say this is a Daring Do adventurecation. The only way to get back to the convention is to go through it. So just follow me and I'll lead you out. Deal?
Fine.
Maybe if I just leave you in the jungle, it'll convince you.
Which would make Daring Do left hook, which we know is false, and that is everything that's wrong with Daring Do and the trek to the terrifying
Rainbow Dash is just gonna leave him eventually.
Yeah.
Are you...
Stop.
Oh, right. What Daring Do adventure would be complete without the precarious rope bridge?
This is like the trope savvy character.
Look, I'm all for making things feel as real as possible, but are these adventurecation ponies sure this thing is safe?
Is it too realistic for you? Wouldn't want that on a Daring Do adventure, would we?
If this were really a
Why
Daring
are
Do
they so
adventure,
concerned
I'd
about a rope
step on the
bridge?
wrong
They
foot
are
and-
Pegasi. They
Actually, he's not.
Is he not?
No, he's not. He's an Earth Pony.
Pretend adventure. At least we know all of this struggling won't make the bridge fall apart.
Well,
You need to get your money back.
well.
Oh, for God's sake, Rainbow Dash.
Well.
How's that for not possible?
That was awesome! I thought we... And then you began the flying. Well, and I was like, where are you going? And then you swerved.
These faces, though.
There's gonna be so many reaction faces coming from this one.
Yeah, if you read that in a book, you might even think it was unrealistic.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of adventurecation is this? I mean, that's just bad business. What are these ponies thinking?
Right now, we are thinking that we should thank you for escaping. For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Master.
Oh, for God's sake. Really?
It's not the Lost Temple anymore. It's the Found Temple!
Make sure they are secure this time. We can't have them again.
That was bad, I'm sorry.
Get away with this!
Won't I? You've led me to the temple, and Daring Do is too noble to let harm befall their companions, so the amulet is as good as mine. What? No witty remarks this time about how silly my plan is?
This isn't the official Daring Do Experience adventucation, is it?
Wow.
Finally.
It's some cheap knockoff run by a bunch of incompetent ponies that have no idea how to execute
Oh
this
my
adventure with any level
God,
of safety.
really?
What was that with the bridge? We were in serious danger.
Ah,
I'm
for
reporting you
God's
all.
sake.
Well, I don't know who I'm reporting you to, but it's gonna be some pony.
I'm gonna report you to someone. I don't know who it is yet, but...
For an
Oh my God,
experience.
seriously.
Hasn't proved anything except that I'm right. It has all the hallmarks of a lame Daring Do adventure.
Well,
Well,
Gribble?
No, I'm talking. Generic jungle locations? Check. Overly complicated villain plot? Check. Random coincidences that conveniently get us to the next big set piece? Check.
well,
What were you unstepping you for?
Listen, buddy, I don't take orders from some second-rate performer who learned acting from the supervillain school of bad accents. The only thing this mess is missing is some giant Howie Zonal wannabe monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain.
oh my God. Metas, what? Oh, for God's sake. Wait, what?
whoa.
It's
That
like
is
Crackle.
That is the crackle of our zone.
Yeah, that is Crackle of Amazon.
Well.
Daring do.
Well.
Knew it. Flipping knew it.
I told you to warn me if anything suspicious. Not run off on an adventure without
How is she
me.
Whoa, you're real. You're friends with her?
Oh wow, that face! That face!
Get out of here, yes.
Wow!
Actually,
That face!
what?
That pissed off
Can't
face.
leave without the treasure. And we should probably get
I was referring more to Rainbow Dash's smug face.
Well, yeah.
That was
when you know someone who's horse famous.
that was even better than the this chair.
treasure.
Not
Better think
cloves.
about what the others need to.
Yeah, the classic pony and the tiger bit. All you have to do is...
Maybe you should let Daring Do figure it out.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Not that one.
Is he always like this?
Yeah, but he's usually right.
Which lock do you think it is?
Oh, finally. Look, each door has another door that matches. These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents. These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two have unicorns fighting bears. But this one...
Has an alicorn on it. It's the only one without a match. How did I miss that?
I've been asking myself that ever since book 4.
Wow.
And it's probably going to be.
The seven-sided chest of Chico Maztak. Guys.
The way out is totally covered. How are we gonna get out of here? There.
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us. We won't be fast enough. We'll never make it.
Guys! I think Rainbow Dash and I have this covered. Go around! You can't go over him!
Go over him? Are you crazy? If Quibble says go over him, go over him.
This is one of those weird.
You two are insane!
You said go over him.
I said go around him!
And I said be quiet.
I heard.
Guys, let's create a fake treasure out of mud and rocks, give that to Caballeron, and then we'll...
Not every Daring Do plan has to be super complicated.
I swear I heard that.
This is the Splinter Cell of plans. Yeah, let's just throw a freaking rock. This
Wait,
is the
what?
video game logic.
Wait, what?
Not particularly
This is
original
freaking
or
video game
inspired, but
logic.
it
Throw a
worked.
rock. What was that?
Again?
He's a fan.
Uh-huh. There's some stairs on the other side of the
This is
temple.
essentially every single stealth video
I
game.
suggest you two take them and head west.
What was that?
I've got to get this to a museum. Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Both of you.
So, maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for. Still don't like them.
What? How can you?
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out. I love the Daring Do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations. And she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the Daring Do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Okay.
And that's okay. We might never agree on what makes Daring Do cool, but you are definitely cool. I mean, the way you saved me on the bridge.
I mean,
Oh my
Senpai.
no! Stop it! Stop
Rainbow
it!
Dash are awesome.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure in half the time.
Oh my God.
Daring Do can.
No! The shipping is too strong here. So strong that. I'm sorry, even I agree with this one. I'm sorry.
I guess we don't have to
And I have to admit, even I agree with this one.
Friends?
Frank.
If I had a friend who was was like the opposite gender who was
Yearling would consider letting me write the next book.
basically.
I think I can make things way clearer. I mean, for
I think the thing is,
in the second adventure, there's a side character. I don't want to kind of name it right now because it's sort of this thing that I've already written a lot of fan fiction on.
Oh my god! No! Wow!
Puzzle solving, except what if each puzzle that was solved unlocked a new karate move? Think of it that way, right?
wait, that's bloody video game logic.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd be
Level
open
up,
to-
unlock a new karate move. Why not?
Sorry.
Wow.
Well, that was certainly different from the normal ending theme.
What? Oh my god. There was so many parallels there with our fandom, I think. They definitely based it off some...
I wonder what they were inspired by.
let's just say it's probably the Alicorn thing.
Also, the
I think the Alicorn, I think Twilicorn is basically what they were inspired by.
Also, the whole running joke with the throwing rocks to distract them. that is so video game logic. You
That's
throw
amazing.
a rock, and like every single enemy is just like, what was that? And spread out. No one's like, stay here. I'll go this way. You go that way. Everyone is just like, what was that? It's amazing video game logic, that.
I have to say, that was a very good episode. There was definitely a lot of parallels between how people like different aspects of certain, certain episodes. People like different episodes because they like different things. Some like more action-based ones. Some people like more slice of life stuff. I think there's also a parallel between the fact that that some people prefer the earlier generation before.
And actually,
Before at Trialicorn, and some people actually prefer the ones after because the ones after had more adventure, but the ones before had more slice of life. So yeah, a lot of parallels.
and actually thinking about it, I joked about the fact that Quibble, was it? He reminded me very much of like sort of Online fans.
Really?
Because he's like, oh yeah, I liked these early seasons, but the later ones, they suck. Mainly because, but
To be fair, it's
what he
fans
said
in
at the
general.
end, what he said at the end was actually really at home. It's just like, I liked this sort of aspect of the thing, which wasn't really there as much. Like, for example, I mean, if we take Sword Art Online, for example, a lot of sort of the original sort of grittiness from the fact that if they died in the game, they died in real life, went in the second season.
Why?
For reasons that you might know once you do a reaction series.
No, I'm not doing a reaction. I'm already this.
Okay, no.
I'm not becoming a weeboo, okay?
I'm kidding.
I've already watched one anime. Okay, I'm joking aside.
I'm kidding,
All joking
but
aside.
I'm
Maybe
kidding.
we will do if people want us to watch some. But the
I'm
trouble is, it may be a bit more copyright.
I'm kidding,
striking.
but it really did remind me of that, just because, some people will like that sort of really gritty, that really dark aspect of SAO. Same as he likes that really sort of heavily puzzle focus, whereas other people, like me, for example, just like to see Kirito come out on top. Like like Rainbow Dash, like seeing Daring Do come out on top. She likes seeing Rainbow Dash come out on top as well, but she's not in books. But yeah. But as I
That's a joke I would expect from Ray, for crying out loud, and I should know because I spent the last couple of days with him.
But as I say, like it sort of spoke to me on that sort of level that yes, I kind of get where it's coming from, and it kind of gives me a sort of new sort of.
I was expecting it to go a completely different way. Although, to be fair, I'm glad it didn't go with Rainbow Dash completely fangasming over, basically going mental again, like she did the first time. But then again, that wouldn't make sense. So I suppose I'm glad that didn't happen, because the reason why I thought it was going to be like that is because most time when people go to conventions and see someone who's famous, they tend to go a little bit OTT with being a bit too close to the. Not giving enough space. I thought it was going to go down that direction, but it didn't. So I applaud them for not going down the easy route, which I thought was going to happen.
Not naming any names, but I do know some people who are super OTT when it comes to sort of show stuff, and it's really kind of cringy.
Well, the thing is, funny enough, you mentioned that we and yeah, I'm ashamed to admit I'm going to name drop here, but we actually met the animator James, and we actually had a nice chat. We didn't, we didn't like surround him. We basically just had a chat and discussed about a few things about like the, about just how well his panel went and things like that. And we weren't being like mega surrounding. We gave him space because we actually saw him on the first day, and he was a bit. It looked like he wasn't in the mood to talk, so we just left him and we bumped into him afterwards. We just happened to be around the table, and we just started chatting to him after that.
Anyway, after...
But yeah, anyway...
I think we've talked long enough. We've got into some weird tangents this episode, but quite frankly, this was sort of thrown together. I pretty much came in straight after work, as you can already tell. He's come back straight from Garlicon, and we're recording this episode today. So basically, for both of us, we've still got these sort of things fresh in our mind. So it's just...
Can I just mention something before I forget? I'd like to say a thank you to everyone who sends our episodes in to Equestria Daily. Because I didn't know until I met somebody at Garlicon, right? Who started taking a picture of my cosplayer that I was wearing at the time. And they said, I mentioned that channel. I said, oh yeah, I know who. I said, oh, well, I know I occasionally send our stuff in. They said, no, apparently, he said, no, other people send your stuff in all the while. It's like, wait, what? And I have to say thank you to everybody who sends in our stuff to Equestria Daily. Seriously, because that
I wasn't told of this.
Yeah, I was waiting until the end to tell you. Seriously, I was told this at Garlicon by one of the... Apparently, one of the reporters from Equestria Daily was there, and he told me that was the case. I haven't actually seen the picture on Equestria Daily yet, but I was waiting until after I watched this episode. This is why I wanted to watch it so quick, so I could actually look it up to see if I can find it. But apparently, other people send us in all the while, so that's something I didn't know, and I would like to say thank you to everybody who does that. So.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Skybound.
Starlight Flux.
Thank you and good night.